Welcome back. It is Fortnitemares. We got a bunch of new stuff. The Halloween Battle Bus is back. Plus, with the Halloween candy things, one it makes you move fast, the peppermint one. Then the gun drop one, it gives you low grav. And the other one, forget what the other one does. One that heals you for HP, the one that gives you shield. Pretty much that stuff. That's a guarantee to come back every year. We got the pumpkin launcher returning, which is great because I miss having a rocket launcher in this game. And they brought back a new Halloween weapon this time around. It's like a bone spear shotgun. It's pretty neat. It's like they add new stuff for Fortnitemares every year. And I think they only changed one of the heist locales. I think only the one that changes. Eclipse Estate. I forget what the T100 skin name is. Now you fight them as a boss. They have a new weapon drop. And also you can still get the mythic weapons. I'm pretty sure. Because in this gameplay my team had a literal the drum gun minus the drum gun, so pretty sure that's still a thing. Drops basically a new kinetic blade reskin, but it's whole new. It still does what the kinetic blade does. You can still like soar through this air with it, or slice through there, whatever you want to call it. But now it gives Siphon on hits, so basically you can use it to get 8 more HP. I heard there were like new perks. I'm gonna call them perks, even though they're augments. They're basically perks. But you got new perks. I think one thing gives you a mythic weapon. I could be wrong on that. I forget the other ones they brought back. Really don't have that information on hand right now. All that I know is everything's now Fortnitemares. I don't know if that's the spooky events come back. Let's just say they with the zombie ghosts. I don't know if that still happens. Probably not. They brought back Horde Rush, which is also very nice. I like that mode. Probably not gonna play it because, you kind of play it once you play it all. Now it's just a different map. Meta is still basically the same. Now instead of the sticky bomb launcher now, we use the rocket launcher because rocket launcher is OP. Just carry 2 rocket launchers. You can literally spam with it. No gun was changed, I don't think, or a gun was removed, which is really good. Okay, Fortnitemares. That's great and all, but here's the best news, I think. If this does happen, this would be really amazing. Apparently, in the leaks, and apparently to a leaker that's very prominent in the community. I mean, that's what I've been reading from the situation, especially on Twitter, from update dropping yesterday. Is we're gonna get the Chapter 1 map back next season, I guess, because next season is gonna be like around like a month. That's what I've been hearing. It's gonna be until what does this say? From the 6th of November to 3rd of December. And what I've been hearing and what I've been reading is we're not getting the full map. It's like it's gonna be like a combination of chapter 4 and chapter 1. And in the gameplay I'm showing right now, it's showing on the time machine. It's gonna be chapter 1, season 5. That's what I heard from it, and that's what I see in game. So Epic's starting to tease this. And there's also a bunch of props from chapter 1 in Frenzy Farm right now. Is it? Oh no, I forgot the name of it. The farm area in the map is a bunch of old locations, and in the big city, in Mega City, there's also like a bulletin showing image of like of the sky from chapter 1. I guess, I mean, that's what other people on Reddit said. I don't know about Reddit, but where I read. So if this happens, it's gonna be very dope. We'll also go against the idea when they said, oh, we're never gonna revisit back old maps. Like it happened type of deal. Goes back in that? I mean, it doesn't really go back in it because it's still on the chapter 4 map. I think that'd be very dope if that does happen. Does that mean they're gonna be giving out old battle passes? No, I don't think they're gonna do that to their players. That would be very bad on business practices, especially when they've said, oh, they wouldn't sell chapter 1, they wouldn't sell old battle passes again. Does that mean we're gonna get reduxes and remixes of chapter 1 skins? No, that doesn't stop that. That's gonna probably happen. I remember in Save the World there was this constructor like skin you could get. It was basically a reskin of Black Knight, but more wider, I guess, because the constructors were more wide, thick, you could say. I wonder if we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that as a skin in Fortnite. Well, obviously, they're probably gonna have to change his back bling, because if they gave people the black shield, people will not be very happy, because that means the OGs that would have been scammed even having Black Knight originally. I think it's most likely gonna happen. We're gonna get that constructor version of Black Knight, which would be very cool. But that was also from Save the World, so who knows? Maybe there can be other remixes of old skins they can bring back. Basically, nostalgia overload. This is basically... what's that terminology? When they bring something back? I forget it. Fan service. Yeah, that's the word. This is basically going to be the fan service episode. The reunion episode of Fortnite. Chapter 4, I guess. They're banking on your nostalgia. Also, they're going to bring back the old model guns. We're going to get the old pump, the old tactical shotgun, the old AR and SCAR, which that would be amazing because I love those guns. The old bolt action, you name it. And the old battle bus design. Basically the OG battle bus, which is dope. I'd be really sad if this leak ends up being fake, and we'd be kind of like faked out. Also, apparently, we're gonna get like a Lego collab. I wonder how they do Lego skins in this game. That'd be weird. Oh, they make it decent, not like really bulky. Because that can either go really bad or really good. Because Fortnite's collaborating with Lego to make Fortnite Lego sets. Which I have nothing against. I like Lego. Just expanding the Fortnite brand out there. As they do. I don't know how they would make a Lego skin work. Apparently it's supposed to happen during this event. This month-long event. And the codename in the files is called Rufus. So basically, I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen. And it'd be dope as hell. But I wonder which seasons they're gonna go with. Because it's month long, they're gonna do 4 weeks of changes. The map's gonna be evolving like every week or so. Probably gonna be every other season theme. Probably the best of the best. We're gonna go by the number. Which is funny because I remember back when season 5 dropped in a couple months before it ended, people are saying, "Oh, this is the worst season ever. The worst season of Fortnite ever." Which I find hilarious. Yeah, if it's so bad, then why are they referencing it? Because that's when most players played the game was back in Season 1, Chapter 5. I mean, hell, that's when I got invested into the game. I will love the P90 and the drum shotgun, not the drum gun back. Fuck. I love those guns. Imagine, it's like the LTM, but for a whole month. I don't remember every season of Chapter 1. I guess they're probably gonna, if they're gonna do the best of the best, I would say Season 5, 7. Either between like 6 and 7, I guess. Would they bring back? Would they go to 10 again? Chapter X, Season X again? Would they? Most controversial season of all of Fortnite, I would say, because of the brute. I mean, I would say no. Don't do that. Of course, don't do that. A part of me is like going, like saying, do it. Let's see if the players have evolved enough, able to fight them now. Have we evolved enough to handle the brute? Fortunately, I don't think so, because they're probably gonna live through nostalgia, and they probably shouldn't, because the brute's been technically nerfed to the ground. It's technically not as good as it once was, which would be sad. Because if they do, they better bring it back to its mighty old powerfulness. Well, because I'm a bit of a masochist, I like that shit. I like CBT. Well, prepare for nostalgia overload. You thought Season X was an overload? This probably could be more. Does that mean they're going to do with Chapter 2? Probably not. I suggest, if you're going to play Fortnite, you wait for next season. You wait the next season. And all it says we're going to get 2 sets of quests. I mean, this is the post I've been reading from Fire Monkey, so also a prominent leaker in the Fortnite community. Nah, that's probably going to be in order. Basically, to go to Chapter 9. I keep confusing the word season and chapter. Gonna go into Season 9, I guess. That'd be the best case scenario. Because Season 9 was the least controversial season. No one really hated it. I guess the only complaints back then were just about the combat shotgun placing the pump. Because it's the first time they did that. Expect a lot of remix skins. We'll have a battle pass. I don't know if this will have a battle pass. Maybe a quick ass battle pass. Will they do the full 100 levels? The more I think about it, maybe next season this is gonna. I don't know. Is it? They don't even call it season. Season 5. All that we know, this could be an extension of this season. Nah, probably not. They're probably gonna call it Season 5. Time corruption? I don't know. That'd be nice. Flash from the past. Back from the dead, I guess. Yeah. So basically, the recap is we're gonna get a lot of the Chapter 1 map in Chapter 4. It's gonna be a weird hodgepodge, weird combination. It's gonna be a Frankenstein map. Basically, that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna get a lot of the old map. We're gonna get 80% Chapter 1 and like 20% like Chapter 4. I think. Or more. It's not just going to be POIs. It's also going to be the shape of the map, I guess. I hope so, because that'd be nice. Gonna get some like classics. Retail Row. Pleasant Park. Tilted Towers. Because I'm pretty sure Tilted wasn't meteored. Wasn't destroyed yet. It's going to be the reunion episode. Does this go back on their words? Kind of. Kind of not. At the same time. Kind of. I mean, they never really stated that. Oh, we're never gonna go back to the old map. I mean, because we're not really going to the old map. The old map's coming here, so is it really going against their words? No. Are we gonna get Drift 2? The better Drift? Probably. If it does have a battle pass, only be 50 tiers, or they're gonna do the full 100. Just went over this. Most likely, yes. It's gonna be Golden Peely all over again. Only the select few are gonna have everything. Unless you buy everything. Which you're probably gonna do. Rest in peace, my money. Just joking. It's not that expensive. It's like good $30 to do that. Which is still $30. I think so. Or like 100 something, I don't know. How much it would be. I think you like need 1300 V-Bucks. Yeah, never mind, that's a lot, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we'll see. The time comes. Okay, that's still like a month away. Dope as hell. I hope this happens. And we weren't trolled. Because I will be a massive troll. It's gonna be an L on... No, not an L. It's gonna be a W on Fortnite's part. Well, anyways, I was gonna say... Chapter 1 map is invading Chapter 4 through time traveling. So the T-100 messed with time, or we're gonna mess with time. Someone messes with time. Go back. Forth. Season's gonna end another black hole event. Basically, all of reality is probably gonna be going down. Gonna be shutting down on us. Which would be very sad. Old battle bus design. 4 weeks of changes. Just like back in Chapter 1 days. And 2 sets of quests. Possibly a mini battle pass. Possibly a lot of goods for the item shop. You're possibly gonna get a Lego collab. But I can't think of any skins I would want remixed. Maybe you can let me know that. You can let me know that. Especially because I already own it. I already own most of those. I don't know those battle passes. Except for 3. Except for 3, 1, 3, 2, and 1. The ones I don't own. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a good month. It's gonna be a good month to play this game. Yeah. That's what I want to say, Victor Royale.